I'm gonna be on your side.
Hey, it's 2011. It's the Rapids Grand Prix. It's the ISF Series. GTP cars, GT cars ready to go here at Rapids International Raceway, the town of Rapids. Brought to you by Extra Laps and Mike Lack's Duckpin Bowling. Guys, ready to go. There he is. Half Black. The only guy's out. That's the new one. That's the new. We're ready to go racing pretty soon. The other guy next to that's Mr. Extra Laps right there. And Racing Nation.
And when you're hungry, you go for Korean tacos! Korean taco man!
And Champion Chicken. They go great together.
As part of the 2011 Rapids Grand Prix, the ISF Series invading the streets of the Rapids. Qualifying going on now for GTP class. You saw Dan Margetta go off. Right now, the person that qualified just previously was this man right here, Mr. John Wiedemann.
You're on now.
He had a pretty good run in his Jaguar as part of that. Your pole sitter right now is this man right here, Mike Fitzlaff. Mike Fitzlaff, you got a pole going. How's it feel right now? Are you confident?
Yeah, pretty much. We got Dan going yet though, and he's fast. And he's driving one of my cars, so I got to be careful. But,
I don't hear
top
you.
two either way.
I can't hear you good.
And so there we are. We've got it, and then we got the last qualifier right here, Dan Margetta. He's looking to unseat Mr. Mike Fitzloff. Can he do it? And there's Hiroshi Kamikawa, the up-and-coming driver as part of the GTP Asia Series. Getting some mug time. Look at that face, everyone. Isn't that cute? Let's set the heat races as soon as Dan is done qualifying. We got qualifying for the GT class. Dan with the off there. Qualifying for the GT class is next, and then we'll set the field for the 2011 Rapids Grand Prix.
Ta-da!
Mike Lack now on the track for his GT qualifying. He's got the Michelin Tamiya Ford GT.
2.7 so far.
He's your first. He's your pole sitter so far.
5027.
Mike Lack on the pole for right now.
Yeah, he's got the sticker on there. So and he said he really wanted to get the bracelet. Okay.
Heat race action in the GTP series has started here at the Rapids Grand Prix. John Wiedemann in with the stop and go and a crash for John Shea. That's his third. John Wiedemann can go. That's three. Because you argued that the third one wasn't really serious.
Get down to zero again.
I guess you wanted to start pushing it.
There's that new curve, the S curves. New addition to the track. Wow.
One for me.
I had to let off and watch that.
Yeah. Cool.
John, are you?
Left tap on that one. Track. Wide.
And you're looking at the GTP final field for the 2011 Rapids Grand Prix. John Shea, John Wiedemann, Mike Lack, and Mike Fitzloff. It's John's versus Mike's. Let's have a quick word. Mike Lack, what do you got for him in the Rapids Grand Prix and GTP?
I'm gonna knock them all out. Plain and simple.
Get your
Simple, easy, quick words. Mike Fitzloff, you're the pole sitter. What do you think?
It's going to be a good race, but we're going for the win. We need the W.
Speaking of W, there he is right there in the Jaguar, and there he is right here. Dub, what's your chances of winning today in the Rapids Grand Prix?
Just gonna try and stay safe and try and stay out of Lack's way.
John Shea, you're the other John in this. You've won more of these GTP races than anyone. What do you think?
These guys.
Korean tacos. Taco, burrito, go.
Here it is, the start of the GTP final 2011 Rapids Grand Prix. It's coming down Schumacher straight. Rather large rodents here in the basement of the houses. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a cat. Better shot now from the rooftops. Watch these cars coming in the new S section. There we go, track call. Whipping around the Matterum Firehouse into the downtown warehouse and shopping district. Converted warehouse is now full retail. A little more than halfway through the GTP final of the 2011 Rapids Grand Prix. Your leader right now at this point in time is Mr. Mike Lack. Oh, it's Mr. Mike Fitzlaff. John Wiedemann out with his 12th DNF. D-slot, excuse me. That's going to cost Mike Fitzlaff the lead, looks like right there. He's got a penalty. He's going to come in for his stop. There he is. Mike Fitzlaff in with his stop. You get a stop when you have 4 D-slots. You get a 20-second stop when you have 10. Or excuse me, when you have 8 D-slots. You have 12 D-slots, you are out of the race. So let's review that for those of you who didn't understand what I just said. You have a 10-second penalty when you get 4 D-slots, a 20-second penalty when you have 8 D-slots, and on the 12th D-slot, you are done. Have a shot of Bathing Beauty Rock. That's where all the ladies in their swimsuits like to stand and wave at the drivers and try and distract them. Some of them are lying out in the sun now, getting a tan. This balmy April weather that we're having. We're in Wisconsin, so 40 degrees in April is balmy. Shopping district of the Rapids. It was. 3:18 to go so far in the 2011 final. Distance between those two, Mike Fitzlaff in the brown. He's got an off in the S turns. And Mike Lack right there in the red. John Shea over here, 9 laps off the lead. That man way in the back had a bad night. John Wiedemann, he is out of the race, crashed out. This man right there, Dan Margetta, he'll finish 6th on the night. There's Ev, he'll finish 5th. Ev's DNF in the B main. About 2.5 minutes to go. It's a half-lap lead for Mike Fitzlaff over Mike Lack. You see Fitzlaff and John Shea running together. There's a quick off for Lack back there. That'll give a tiny bit of breathing room for Mike Fitzlaff. But Mike Lack is really, really fast. This could be, however, the year for Mike Fitzlaff. Last year, he kind of got, would have won more championships than the one he did if it wasn't for the way the point system works. 17 races, you pick your best 14. This year, Mike Fitzlaff out to make sure that he gets that GTP title. If he does, it would be his first. But the man he's racing against right now, that's Mike Lack. He wants to repeat as champion. He was champion in 2010. He wants it in 2011. Mike Fitzlaff turning laps in the 4.2 second range. You see the track record right here for GTP held by John Shea at a 4.321. John Shea just crashed out with his 12th D slot. 28 seconds to go. A disappointing night for the Johns. It's going to be the Mikes over the Johns. 15 seconds. Mike Fitzlaff has an almost 1 lap lead over Mike Lack. Mike Lack with a little spin. It's almost a lap now. There's your winner, Mike Fitzlaff, the winner of the 2011 Rapids Grand Prix.
I think we ended up with 5 each.
No, I had one more at the end there, just right at the end.
Mike Fitzlaff, you won the race, you called it, you won the pole. How's it feel?
Yeah, that's great. Mike Lack was just awesome tonight, man. That car, it was fun racing with him. He's clean.
Mike Fitzlaff with the trophy. We'll get the mic system set up on this new camera for the Rapids Grand Prix.
Right here at the streets of the Rapids. GT heat race going on right now. Mike Fitzlaff absolutely killing them in this Nissan 300Z. Everett Kamikawa giving chase. Hopelessly adrift. Right there, that section, right there, we'll get a close-up of that turn. That absolutely kills the flow through the infield. Causes no end of the headaches for the drivers. Some really like that section, others not so much. There's another spin. Same car twice now.
Oh, right by Mike, sportsman point.
And then you can see that it leads into a bit of a carousel turn. Widens out. This straightaway is next. Up a very steep hill at the end of that straightaway. It's a U-turn. Comes down a long backstretch into this section here. Very fast, short chute. Leads back to the front straightaway. Big elevation change right there. And down on this end of the track. Start-finish line. That's where it's all decided. That's it. Kamikawa's finished. Fitzlaff wins by default.
Technically, Mike hit me back in.
And right here, this car right here was third. It's a show car now. That's right. Got about 2 minutes roughly. Green. Oh. No, keep going. Go.
No, I'm fine, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Back in my lane or something?
Yeah, just for a second.
Oh, that's over there. Wow.
20 seconds.
That just stopped me the race.
It's real close. Actually, Fitz snuck through. Fitz had snuck through.
Fitz is in the lead?
Yes.
Oh, I did so much in my lane again.
That's it. We're done. That's it.
Fitz won?
No, F1 now.